Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Okay, so I'm a bit embarrassed. I've been professionally. I'm 36 years old, and I don't know how to drive. I don't have a driver's license. Yeah, you're laughing at that. But I want everyone in this room to think long and hard about this one question, okay? Just think long and hard about this one question, especially you, alright? Does Toronto need another Asian driver? Yeah, I got from 0 to hero, huh? Seriously though, I don't have a driver's license because I grew up in Toronto, and in Toronto, I've always had access to the world's most reliable and most convenient transportation system. You're really enjoying this one. He's called my dad. Yeah. It's really fun being in the car with my dad. It's really interesting because he's getting old, right? And he's Asian, so as he's getting older and older, his eyesight is getting worse and worse, right? So his driving gets better and better. Yeah, I live at home with my parents. Now you can laugh. Yeah, I live at home with my parents. And I feel really bad about it, so I've been looking for jobs. I've been thinking about what jobs to get, and I decided that I can be a cook. And because I'm really good at ordering food at restaurants. That's something I'm really good at. So I'm going to George Brown right now, 4 days a week. Going to George Brown 4 days a week. And they make you wear this stupid uniform, right? You've seen this chef's uniform, right? It's like pajamas. So I'm going to George Brown 4 days a week, and the teachers there are really strict and really professional. And they always say to me, John, you have to come to school with a clean uniform that you launder every day. And I'm like, that's so unreasonable, unfair. My mom can't launder my jacket every day. I fluff that. Yeah, I mean, she has a full-time job, she cooks my meals, she cleans my room, and she has to do my laundry every day? That's not fair. But I'm at chef school, and I find it really difficult. My classmates are amazing. I've got this one classmate who works at Toroni's. Who's been to Toroni's? Toroni's. Yeah, it's a great restaurant, right? Very upscale Italian, very expensive. But he works as a chef, all right? And I've never done anything physical in my life. Okay, so we're competing against each other, and I don't do very well. I get a 60. Okay, so I look at my transcript and I'm like, oh my God, did I even pass this course? I don't think I can eat at restaurants ever again. Wow. But I am Asian, so the only time I got a 60 on my transcript was in gym class. Yeah, the teacher put us on a scale and I weighed 60 kilos. But I mean, even though I just barely passed George Brown culinary school, I would have to say I did learn a lot. I really did. Now, if my parents need a meal, I can open the fridge and I can see 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bread, garlic, shallots, spinach. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up the phone and call and order a pizza, okay? I'm just kidding though. I would never cook for my parents. Come on, seriously? That's your job. I love eating. I eat mainly organic. So I go to Whole Foods, right? Who's been to Whole Foods? Yeah, I haven't been to Whole Foods. Everyone here is white. I go to Whole Foods, and I love shopping at Whole Foods, but a lot of people complain that only white people go to Whole Foods. And I find that really racist and offensive. I go to Whole Foods, and I can tell you, a lot of Jews go to Whole Foods too, okay? There's been some news reports that say that organic food is actually better for you. Yeah, a lot of people are saying you're paying 10 times more for lettuce at Whole Foods than you are at Walmart, but actually it's the same lettuce. And then some people respond to this news report and say, that's not relevant, because I buy organic to protect the environment. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I eat organic not because I want to be healthier or because I want to protect the environment. I don't care about these things, okay? I just want to feel superior. That's all I care about. Now, I'm not a vegan because I don't feel I'm better than other people because I starve myself to death, okay? I'm not a vegan, I eat organic. Now, I do go to vegan restaurants because I find women who starve themselves to be very sexy. Yeah, so I go to vegan restaurants. But you know what, when you go to a vegan restaurant, what you'll find is the service is terrible. In fact, the service is so terrible, I think I'm in a Chinese restaurant. So I start talking in Chinese, thinking that, these are really Chinese people disguised as white hippies. And I think to myself, you know what, if they are actually Chinese people disguised as white hippies, I want a job here.